Okay, we just got done playing the Babel expansion for Seven Wonders, and the cool new thing with this is you get a bunch of these tiles. Everybody gets 3 at the start of the game, and then you pass them in a draft going to the right. I had 1 left over, and then you play them out here on this central board. And you can see the first player to play one will play one on this spot, and then the next player plays there, and then you start building on top. So the action to do that is you just discard a card and you can play a Babel tile. And they have global effects. So this one, everybody has a floating wood or stone. This one, to play a blue card, it's going to cost you basically X money. In this case, this was played in the 3rd round, so it's going to cost you 3 extra money to play a blue card. And these wipe out different effects, and there's all kinds of different things. I had some that modified the military. So this one actually, instead of getting, in the last round, 5 points, you'd get 3 if you won. There's all kinds of crazy effects there. I thought it was pretty fun. What did Dan think of it?
It took a little getting used to the Babel tiles there. About the time that I started remembering what was available for me to do, and then it got covered up, and I had to reorient myself. And there were a few things that were out there that a couple of us really needed towards the end there. The glassware, which caused, I know, for me and Joel both, plans just immediately imploded because it was impossible to build that card there. Timing is everything with those cards there, with those tiles. I don't know how I feel about it. There were some interesting aspects to it. In some regards, it made it feel like it was a little too easy to build stuff. But then, as things went along, obviously it really hosed at least 2 of us towards the end there as far as building things.
That's right. Yeah, there was one action that let us build the wonders for free without using the resources, which is pretty cool because you could build it real quickly. So, Jameis, what do you think?
I liked it. It was a little bit of a mix-up for Seven Wonders, so kept the game fresh. It's definitely not a every play type expansion where you'd have to play every time you play Seven Wonders, but not bad. It was good.
Alex?
I think it was pretty cool. I think it didn't make the game like too complicated just by adding it. I think from a strategy point of view, I think it's kind of fun at the beginning to sort of look at your board, look at other people's boards, and just kind of like figure out which of these kind of synergizes with your board the best. For example, I got this one. It's something in German. I don't remember what it actually is in English, but these are the ones where I get to just like dig through the discard pile and play one of them for free. And I really wanted to get these wonders at some point, so I picked like one of these in here. I got this one because I knew I would want this because it was like it lets me play like all my wonders for free basically, but while it's in play, of course. So that helped me a lot. And also it was kind of fun at the end. I got like totally screwed over because this card it disables the yellow cards, and part of my strategy for playing Seven Wonders is to not get actual resources, but just get these yellow ones and a lot of money so that I can just buy them from neighbors, and that like totally screwed me over at the end. So it's kind of fun to see how the strategies like connected with the pieces.
Cool. I would say that it does give you the opportunity to plan ahead a little more because you have those Babel tiles in place. You can plan for some 2nd and 3rd age plays based on those tiles. So. Yep. Changes it a little bit there.
Assuming, of course, that nobody else is also getting ready to play tiles, because if you've got 4 people planning to lay them down, you could potentially lay yours down, have your plans in place, and then immediately see that obliterated as 3 more people follow up and wipe it out.
All right. Brian?
I haven't played Seven Wonders in a couple of years, so this was kind of cool to see an expansion to it. It's probably been, 2.5 years probably. I liked it. I'd definitely play it again. I need some more plays of Seven Wonders, it appears, based on my scores.
Yeah, I really liked it. I'm kind of the mind that I would want to...
We only did the Tower of Babel. That's right. I've yet to play the Great Project.
That's right. I'd probably play with this every single time.
Really?
So, anyway, thanks.
I couldn't.